gonna have a great day today. Do you know why we're gonna have a great day, sister?
Because we're gonna go see FaZeRug.
We're gonna go see FaZeRug.
Yeah. And MamaRug and PapaRug in Santa Ana today.
I only know the first rug, the rest are
FaZeRug.
The rugs.
Yeah.
You excited, sister?
Huh?
You excited for the rugs today?
I'm going to support my sister.
All right.
Supposedly there's people camping outside.
Yeah, there's people coming outside. I thought, man, this dude is the real deal. Damn, you know how public gotta be for people to send camp? Put out the grill, the sleeping bags and shit.
No, not that. I just saw 10.
Oh, that's still a big deal.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't camp out even though I live right here, like 30, 40 minutes away.
Yeah, they probably some like out of the state or upstate people. Don't mind all that. We'll check in with you guys later. Oh, check in with you guys later. Peace. Yo, sister.
Are you getting this?
Yeah, is this the line for the phase? Oh, dang. Oh, they here too.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh my God. Where are we gonna park?
It's still not done yet? Yo, apparently that's them. I think that's them. Oh shit.
Excuse me, where did you guys park? Oh, okay. Oh my God.
Oh, we'll check in with you guys after we're done parking or.
I'm trying to find a spot.
Yeah, what the hell?
This is crazy! Go! Oh my God! Look where they are! What's up, guys? What's up? What's up?
Holy shit!
Ooh, sister, what did we just get right now? Look, there's people getting out of their cars right here. The line is so long. We just got snacks. And this usually costs $1.25 and it was $2, $3, $2. That's crazy. $3 for this. It's usually $1 something. But I'm happy though. I'm happy.
Damn, sister.
That's weird.
What
They
the
just
hell?
told us that FaZeRug shut it down. But we're thinking because of the people that
He's gonna have a lot of.
the safety of the people on the freeway or standing on the freeway.
God damn, I wish took my life
We're
out
almost
for this.
there.
Shoot.
You guys haven't posted anything yet.
No, but there's already people going away.
We're just gonna stay in line. Just stay in line.
Alright then.
After everyone leaves,
Ooh, hello there. Shoot. Man, that's whack.
Wash that mouth of yours. Go wash it with soap.
it is like 100-degree weather out here.
Too many people. Brian, but it's like all the way in the back.
They're not gonna let anybody else in.
Alright, but later.
Hey brother, they're opening it back up. So, as you can tell, it was not a success. Look at all those cop cars. They shut it down like 4, no, it was like 3:30. And they were supposed to open the gates at 3 to 5. And everybody was kind of leaving, or some people were leaving, and then everybody scattered to the door because they said they were going to continue, but they were only letting a few people in.
Oh, you still
And yeah.
Oh, okay.
Me, I was in the front by the door. They weren't letting anybody in, just people coming out who were already in there. And then whenever Molly or Mama or Papa Rug was coming out, everybody would push up to the front. So everybody was sweating and touching each other. It was just disgusting. Full of sweat. She got blood on her leg from somebody else. Somebody else's blood.
Probably gonna have ringworm by the end of the day.
It was just so unorganized to go see them. It was just bad. We're hoping not to get a ticket because we parked. Well, I dropped them off to get in line because we saw groups of people just getting in line as we were driving to find a parking spot. Hopefully we don't get a ticket with all these cop cars hanging around.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get no ticket.
No ticket.
Oh, you ugly as hell.
You said she looked like who?
You look like Annabelle. In the shadows and shit.
Oh man, she don't want to come record.
Come on, sister.
Hey, you're gonna break my
Hey,
chair.
my bad.
Don't be leaning on it like that.
I love you though.
Come on, let me put it forward so you don't be leaning on it.
Alright.
This is my new chair. It's a recline. And it goes all the way up, so it literally goes all the way up until it stands you up.
How fancy, how fancy.
Yeah. Let's just say it all together. Let's say.
No, that's corny. I don't want, hey, you guys. No, that's corny. Just be like, hey. Young brother Hernandez here. Yeah. Oscar here with Nene and Bianca. God damn it. Bianca and Nene. And we're going to discuss the FaZeRug Pop Up Shop
In Santa Ana. So we were expecting to get there around 2 something, which we did get there around 2:15.
And you know, it started at like 3, so we figured we'd be there like an
A
hour
bit early.
Yeah.
But right as we got off the freeway, there was people lined up, and it was like 0.5 miles from where the pop-up shop was. So we're like, oh my gosh, we should have gotten here way earlier, but we weren't really expecting that. It took us like 30 minutes to find parking. I eventually dropped them back off at the freeway exit to get in line because we were seeing that a lot of groups were getting in line and the line was getting longer, and we were just, why not? Like, I dropped them off and I keep driving to find a spot. So I eventually found a parking spot, and it wasn't even like you guys saw in the video, it wasn't even a real parking spot, and I was risking on getting a ticket, but that's okay because I didn't end up getting one. There was many more cars there.
For sure no one cared.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, no one cared.
Yeah.
So while she was doing that,
Me and
Well, I
Oscar-
was the one who wanted to see FaZeRug. We went because of me, and I was trying to find a parking spot, and they got to see him.
so we was dropped off, right? We was waiting like 5 minutes, and then a van pulled up, and all of a sudden I hear screaming. I was like, oh,
What the
what's
hell
that?
is
What the hell is that? I turned, and it's the rugs. It's the rugs. I'm like, oh dang, I gotta record them. So I put my phone out, right? It's ready to record. All of a sudden, call from mom. I was like, oh,
Incoming call.
And as soon as I deleted, they already down the block. I'm like, God.
But
damn.
luckily, she got a video.
I got some of it.
And guess what? We in his story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I put it in the video that they're in his Snap story. I mean his Instagram story. We also saw when we were parking the one of the Mercedes. I think it was Molly. She was pulling up as she was going this way into the pop-up shop, and we were going this way to find a parking spot.
When we was in line, it was all like hella bodies, 100-degree weather.
It was hot.
It was
We were
hot.
sweating.
I
and
ended up putting my hair up. I couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, look, I curled my hair, and look at how it is now.
It fell.
It was nasty. It was all sweaty, all up rubbing up all up against each other. She got somebody's blood. There was a glass that fell, but it was around where I was. I was so close to the door. I was at the steps, But when we met up at the end, because I left them, she said she got somebody else's blood on her pants.
On my shins, it's just like a mark of like blood. Pretty sure it wasn't dirt, because dirt doesn't dry up that way, and like I was rubbing it off.
And it was different colors.
And also, it was so hot, the ambulance had to come because one got heat stroke and like fully passed out. And then the other girl that was behind her, like 2 cops were holding on to her. She's like, water. Like she was dying.
We should put the SpongeBob thing in there. Water.
Is it though?
Okay, that's no joke, but
Yeah,
it was seriously hot.
Yeah.
And there was kids up in the front with their older siblings, like 7-year-olds that were crying because they were just getting so scared. Because whenever like Brandon would come to the door, everybody would
all
shove.
push,
It was crazy. The little ones were getting so freaked out. There was a little boy crying next to me. There was a little girl crying next to me.
At
with
one
their
point,
older siblings.
Yeah, there's probably like an 11-year-old, and then he went up to grab like his 6-year-old and just started carrying him. And I'm like, his mom was just like, she acknowledged, but she didn't really do anything. And I was just like, ridiculous, man.
Yeah, and so that little boy, there's another girl in front of us, like 2 friends, and they offered that little boy a bottle of water, and eventually like he calmed down. It was crazy. Also, it sucked for some people because I heard one girl, she said she drove 3 hours for this and she didn't get to meet him or even go inside. Hopefully next time we can come out again and actually get to meet him. It wasn't the most organized, but we get it because it was his first one, and like he said, he wasn't expecting many people. He wanted to meet everybody, so next time he's gonna try and get a bigger like venue, plan it out better, just so that he can meet everybody.
And you know damn well we going there again.
I'm gonna make them come with me. I made them come with me today.
TBH, I don't know who FaZeRug is, but I mean the experience was fun.
Also, people were so mad because they didn't get to meet him. They were saying, I'm gonna unsubscribe. And then they came up to us and they were talking to us at the stoplight when we were leaving. And they were like, yo, you guys should unsubscribe. Like, this was dumb. And I was like, y'all aren't real fans. Like, I'm gonna stay subscribed. FaZeRug, I got you.
Like, corny. Yeah, that was it. Hopefully the next time would be better.
Yeah.
And I think that's about it.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yes, that was it for today's vlog on going to FaZeRug's pop-up shop. And it was quite an experience, and we're gonna go to the next one when he announces it, so.
So more of the story, life sucks, try again. Like, follow, subscribe, follow our Insta. Young Brother Hernandez signing off.
Oh my
Corny as hell.